Okay, so I'm going to begin this story with a confession. I'm going to reveal a secret that I've kept very close to my heart my entire life. Nobody who's close to me knows this. And that is, one summer when I was about 12 years old, I was kidnapped by a roving band of Japanese warriors and inducted into the ways of the shinobi. That's right, I am in fact a ninja. And this story is about what it means to be a 21st century ninja. As a ninja, obviously, I have the skill set that you would expect. I am able to grab a fly out of mid-air with chopsticks. As a teenager, I was very good about sneaking out of the house away from my parents to go party. But most importantly, and probably some of you know this already, if you're a ninja in the 21st century, there is a strict moral code to which you must adhere. And probably the number one or maybe number two aspect of this code is the sworn enmity between the ninja, my clan, and that of the pirates. So, this is the story about ninjas versus pirates. Many years ago, and I don't think they do this anymore, down at historic Fort York, they hosted something called the Pirate Festival. And so every year for, I think, one weekend in the summer, they would decorate the grounds with pirate regalia, hire a bunch of teenagers to dress up in really cheap pirate costumes, overcharge a great deal for really bad meat and really bad beer under the guise of grog and booty or whatever they called it. And as a ninja, I, of course, was having none of this. So one of the summers that they hosted this pirate festival, a ninja ally of mine and myself got it into our heads that it would be a great idea to try to hijack the pirate festival. So we got all decked out in our proper ninja garb, the black shoes, the black pants, the shirt. There's a really cool way you can wrap a t-shirt around your head to make it look like a ninja mask. So we got all decked out, full-on formal ninja regalia, snuck stealthily down onto the Spadina streetcar, even more stealthily got up to the front gate and paid our $10 admission fee, and then worked our way inside. Once we were inside, we did find a dark, mysterious, abandoned building where we pulled out something we had in fact snuck in, the dollar store katanas and gold ninja stars that I had cut out of cardboard the night before. So there we were, basically in the heart of the enemy, pirates surrounding us decked out in full ninja costume, me kind of a very obvious ninja, somewhat towering over my partner and everybody else on the grounds that day. Suffice it to say, it's very hard to hide behind a wall when you're my height and trying to be a ninja. But we set out to basically throw a wrench in the works, but we weren't very good at it. We were basically just wandered around a lot and did really stupid stuff for far too long. There was a lot of just like walking slowly behind some tourist and trying to get them not to notice us. And then when they did obviously notice us, just running away and laughing a lot. For a while, I just like lay underneath a staircase outside and nothing really happened. And then finally some kid came up and asked me what I was doing. So I just sheepishly walked away. One thing we did do, and I'm very proud of this, is they had the pirate coloring station. And so I went in there, snuck in there, of course, snuck in, no one detected me. And then with a black crayon, carefully went over all of the drawings of the pirates and redrew them to look like ninjas. So like, this is really badass ninja stuff. But I wasn't kidnapped by those Japanese warriors just to draw cartoons on top of pirates. Clearly fate had something more in store for me. And sure enough, as we were busy climbing up a wall, jumping down again, climbing back up the same wall and jumping again because the photo that we took the first time wasn't very good, climbing back up that wall again, a security guard came up to us. And I mean, we let him come up to us. Obviously, we could have just tossed the smoke bomb and run away or whatever. But we decided that a confrontation was nigh. So the security guard comes up to us We're all prepared for, what could possibly be happening. Has someone lodged a complaint or whatever? But the first words out of his mouth are, "Oh, so you're here for the show." So summoning all of our ninja guile, all of the art of deception that we had ever learned and practiced over the many, many decades since that fateful summer, we said yes. Security guard guides us through the grounds of the fort. He takes us back to a backstage area from which we can see the scene playing out. And it's a confrontation between a band of pirates, teenagers in costumes, and the Fort York Royal Regiment, so the Redcoats. And there's the scene going on, there's a big confrontation happening, there's the audience sitting there, families, children watching this show, and then fate pushed again, by which I mean we were standing there kind of figuring out what the hell we were going to do, when the security guard who was with us says, "Okay, so you got the fight choreography worked out." And then he pushed us on stage. So here we were, us two North York ninjas, thrust out onto the stage against this merry band of pirates and their regiment enemy. And I don't know if this was the slowest 5 seconds of my life or the longest 5 minutes of my life. It's all a blur now, but what I do remember is reaching into my pocket, feeling some cardboard, whipping a ninja star. It hits the most shocked teenage pirate you've ever seen, who, to his credit, falls over. So the ninjas take their first pirate victim. What do you know? I pull out another ninja star. It's another throw. It hits a pirate in the neck. He goes down. All of a sudden, the ninjas are dominating. In the war against the pirates. And then my friend, my ally, is off fighting. I don't really know what he's doing, but I pull out my katana, my plastic dollar store sword, and get ready to do battle with one of these pirates with his stupid eye patch and his stupid sword, and everything's stupid. Pirates are awful. And we're doing battle. We're fighting. The families are loving it. It's obviously a show they were not expecting to see. And then I get a sucker punch right in the side. And I mean a real one. Like, this actually hurts. This is not play fighting. So I go down. This hurts. And I'm down on the ground, and I look over, and I see my friend. Also, he's been taken down. And I look up, and it's the security guard. So I don't really know what ever happened. It's possible that he just really got excited about the fact that ninjas and pirates were fighting and decided to get in on it. Or he realized that we were not actually part of the scripted, choreographed show and thought it might be a good idea to end things. But either way, we're both taken down. The pirates have run off now, so it's a ninja victory. But the Royal Regiment dutifully bounds our arms in ropes, leads us off to the prison cell set up at the fort, and we spend the rest of the afternoon posing for photos with kids. I'd say that's a victory for the ninjas in that one. Thanks.